Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl MissErinYvette. Today I'm going to be doing a chit chat get ready with me, and I'm super duper excited because this is going to be one of the last get ready with me's I'm doing in this office, which is kind of crazy to say. But anyway, let's just hop right in. I got a whole bunch of makeup. We're going to be here in a minute, get you a snack, get you something to drink. I got lots to talk about. I absolutely missed you guys, and I just really want to talk some shit. Do my face, get real cute. So let's do it. Did my lashes for the first time, and I have on a wig, honey. Lashes and a wig. This is the first, and long nails. For the first time, it's been like almost 2 months. So I'm definitely feeling myself right now. I'm gonna apologize in advance. This video gonna be so extra. I know, okay. All right, what am I gonna do first? Oh, first things first. This is gonna be my summer get ready with me. I don't wear foundation in the summer if I can help it. So for the most part, on an everyday basis, when I'm doing makeup like today, we're not having any, there's no foundation, okay? You might notice that. I just wanted to go ahead and state that there is no foundation. If you want to wear foundation, go ahead and add that now, okay? But we're just gonna hop right in with the rest of the base. Did my skincare routine. She looks really nice, really good. I'm gonna be sharing my full current routine with y'all. I've been on my new like influencer strike on Instagram ever since they started giving me some money. They started monetizing me on Instagram. You know what, see, it's like I forgot how to do these already, but going in with my Milk Makeup primer, Hydro Grip primer, love this stuff. But yeah, this year one of my goals is to work on just monetization. Like my friend just reminded me, in college I used to go so hard. I was the monetization queen for pretty much everything, honey. And this year I've monetized, I keep saying every, but technically it is every, but still, I don't get paid per TikTok, and so that's my next goal. But the fact that I get paid to post on Instagram is pretty amazing, and I absolutely love that. I kind of took full advantage of it ever since then. And if you guys have been following me on Instagram, I've been posting like crazy. My reels, I pretty much post every day. So make sure you have me on Instagram. If nothing else, I post on Instagram for sure. On with my edge control, I literally have like 4 different edge controls for different things. One to sleep my hair, one to sleep my brows for makeup, one to sleep my edges, honey, and the other one is a just in case edge control. I know we all have that. So this is the one I literally only use just for my brows. Y'all, we have so much to catch up on today. Like, oh my God, let me roll my sleeves up because we about to get dirty. We about to get down and dirty. The thing I promised myself this year is that I was gonna give myself everything, like everything. I go so hard for everybody, but I never really put 150% into myself. I mean 150%, not just 150%. I give myself 100 because that's what's expected of myself. When you're a high maintenance person, you're going to do what's expected of you at all costs. But I feel like in life it's so much more than just doing what we're supposed to, because we're supposed to. And I've been doing that my whole life. So this year I said we're gonna do more than just the bare minimum of what it takes to just be us or do what we think is expected of us. We're gonna go after the things that make us happy. We're gonna go after the things that make us anxious. We're gonna go after the things we feel like we don't deserve, or the things we don't feel like we're qualified for yet. I feel like I put a lot of restrictions on my goals and on myself and timelines and who says I should and validation from here and there and everywhere. And this is the year where I'm like, F it, we just gonna go after whatever. If you hear me like talking in transition, is like I like to say, I have a new job and sometimes my job comes out in regular conversation. It's so annoying. So I guess we could talk about that, my new job. I am a contractor for the Department of Defense, and I am super excited to be working in my position. I've been working in my position for about 5 months now. So ever since I've gotten out of the preliminary training of my job, I have been working 10-hour shifts. So I've been working like 10-hour shifts for the past maybe 2 months, maybe 3. I don't know. It's been like days have been blurring together, okay? But ever since then, like I've been working 10-hour shifts. And I've worked other jobs before that were really extraneous, and I'm used to working long hours. But this job, y'all, this job is so, of course, like just strict, and just it requires a lot of me every day. And so I, especially in the beginning when I wasn't used to doing that, I literally was exhausted. I didn't have time for YouTube. I didn't have time for school. I didn't have time for anything. So now I feel like months later, after working this shift, I'm finally adapted to the lifestyle a little bit better, and I'm incorporating other things throughout my day. So one thing about not wearing foundation, and yes, I'm hopping in between my story and in between my makeup. One thing about when you're not wearing foundation, I do apply a little bit more concealer, obviously, because I'm not going to be going in with any other coverage besides this and setting it. So I am pulling it all the way underneath my eye and pulling it downward like so. I'm currently in my master's program. I have 2 classes left and I'll be finished with my program, y'all. I complete my last class in July. I don't even know what day, but July. And I officially walk in Dallas October 1st. If you want to watch your girl, I'll be posting my graduation live for you guys to tune in. And I'll definitely be vlogging as well. But yeah, so I'm done with my core classes in my program, which is Management of Information Systems. And now I'm taking my last 3 electives in the program, right? And the class that I'm currently taking right now, and at my university, I do go to the University of Phoenix. It's online. So within my program, because apparently they changed it, I don't know. But within my program, when I started, I could only take 1 class at a time, especially because I didn't have any technology background. I graduated with a bachelor's in English from Florida State University. If you're new here, go Noles. But yeah, so like I didn't have any experience in technology, so they started me off really slow. I love that about them. I'm definitely gonna do a full video on what it was like getting my master's online, because I actually love getting my master's online more than getting my actual bachelor's degree. That's another story. The class that I'm taking right now, one of my electives that they placed me in was statistics for business course. And like I said, I'm fully funded English. I love English, history, philosophy. I love writing papers. I'm a nerd. Math is not my strong point, sis. It just is not. And honey, this class ran me for my money. Now I'm gonna talk a little shit real quick. I have to do a disclaimer because y'all know I love black women. Y'all know I love uplifting black people, and y'all know that I'm all about, you know, women empowerment and things like that. Now, I'm not a feminist at all. I say that loud and proud. I am not a feminist. I feel like all women probably should be, but I'm not. I'm not gonna say I stand up for all women because I don't. But what I will say is this is the first time I had a female African-American professor. And I instantly, from the beginning of the course, regretted having her as a teacher. Long story short, and if you want me to do a full story time, I can, but we don't have time for that today, sis. Long story short, my professor was racially profiling me because I was a black woman in technology. She would send me messages outside of the entire class, basically kind of on borderline, trying to be that motherly figure of why is your assignment not turned in and the due date hadn't even passed. Just like little things that was giving me so much anxiety because I know I give a lot in my program and it was only so much I could do like when I'm working and I'm exhausted. So it's just been a lot on me. I never reported her for that. Let's just start there, okay? Where is my contour? Let's contour, honey. Let's add some depth. The class ended this past Tuesday. Today is Sunday, okay? Mind you, it's Sunday morning. And the class ended this past Tuesday. And she basically did not grade not one of my assignments since the beginning of the course. So my class, my grade is sitting at like an F. Pretty much right now it's at an incomplete because she didn't put any of the grades in. And she's basically like, I don't know, she gave me some weird answer as to why she wasn't gonna grade. So instead of arguing with her, I was like, you know what? Okay, thank you so much. I sent her a long email and I was basically like, and those of you who are new to my channel, y'all don't know that I deal with mental health, I deal with depression and anxiety. So, and I am literally the queen of this. I don't care. I feel like I don't care. I don't care. There's always a resource for you there. And I went to my university's accommodations and resource department and I expressed to them about my extenuating circumstance and I told the truth. And I let them know I'm overwhelmed, I'm stressed out, I'm on the brink of a mental breakdown. And all of my professors now, not just her, but all of my professors have to basically allow me to turn in my assignments whenever I can. Let God fight your battles, honey, okay? But that's just where I am in my class right now. What I've also learned that I love about like doing my makeup is basically that the technique doesn't even matter. I honestly do my makeup different every time I sit down. I don't care about a makeup routine. I use the same products. But I can use the same products and use a different technique depending on what I'm going for and get a completely different look. And I love that about makeup. It's literally an art. All right, now we need to have a real conversation, okay? We gotta have a real conversation. Y'all come here. Come here. So, y'all have been hearing me complain about my city for the past maybe 2-3 years. Y'all have been hearing me complain about living in a place that I didn't like probably for the past 6-7 years, if we being honest. And overall, if we being real right now, if you're new here, you're probably like, girl, one, why are you trying to leave Florida? Because I know everybody loves Florida. That's the newest rave is coming to Florida. So that's a whole nother conversation. I ain't got time for y'all today, okay? That's number one. All right, I've been in Florida my whole life. I grew up, born and raised right there on the state line. You hear what I'm saying? Hey, Florida girl. Look, but the real spiel is, if you're watching this, you're probably like, why do you want to leave Florida? Why is this such a big thing? Well, if you've lived in a place your whole life and you've never left and your only dream is to leave and it finally happens, this is my moment right now. This is literally my moment. Not only did God do this for me in perfect timing, He allowed me to do it on my own 2 feet. I don't owe anybody for this. And I owe nobody for this. And I am so thankful for that. Bronzer, because I know this is the summertime. I want to look a little bronze. So what I can say is, number one, you guys are the only people that I've told. You guys are the first people that I'm sharing this with. I will be leaving Florida. Not necessarily escape, because one thing I can say that's different is that when I wanted to leave every other time, I feel like I was trying to escape. I was literally running away from just every little thing that disappointed me or frustrated me. And one thing I do know about God is He will not allow me to run away from absolutely anything. So it makes proper sense that it just never worked out before. Like, have understood why God made me wait. And I feel like, y'all know I like to sit here and explain my testimonies, but realistically, the stuff I've been going through is so crazy. The only person who can understand it is me. And that's when you know you had to sit down and let God just like talk to you, because that's when you know you're ready. When God makes that personal confirmation for you that only you can understand. It's not really meant to be shared. So I'll just say, I've been praying the same prayers since 2021 ended and 2022 began. I've been praying the same prayer, that everything that happens this year, I wanted God to direct me. I wanted it to flow freely, as if, you know, how you try to do something and it's like everything is trying to prevent it. I know it's God when God allows it to move freely like oil in my life. So I wanted God to be in control. I wanted it to move freely. And more importantly, I wanted God to give me a confirmation of some sense. You get what I'm saying? That not only was it okay for me to achieve, but that He had my hand and He was going to do. Like sometimes, let's just say, yeah, God told you to do it, but God didn't tell you to move yet. I don't want to just have this opportunity. I want to go when God makes it way for me, when God says it's okay for me to go. And this whole like experience, literally for me, going in with the dark powders now, this whole experience for me has literally just been a learning one. It's been an eye-opener for like my family, for my mom, for my sister, for people around me. And I'm just truly thankful. Like genuinely. This is bomb. This is so bomb. My face looks so good. So the edge control really helps my brows. Like, I don't know, I can do my brows super easy whenever I apply the edge control. They are a little bit dark because my hair is a different color, so I'm probably going to lighten them, but I'm just using the Ruby Kisses eyebrow pencil. I love it because with my natural hair, this is my natural hair color. Maybe not as dark, but still. I like dark brows, like, I don't care. So I've got a few friends where I live, but more than likely I'm gonna need to make new friends where I'm moving to. I mean, I am a little nervous to make friends, but at the same time, I've been practicing. I feel like this is very introverted of me, but I've been practicing here in my own town while I'm out just like talking to strangers and whatnot. And you know, I usually don't. I'm one of those people in the store, I'm not gonna say nothing at all. I love wearing a mask, matter of fact, just so people won't talk to me. It's a real life thing. But I don't know, I want to get out of my shell more, and I want to try to just, I don't know. Oh, ever since I've been in this apartment, can I talk about my apartment, the current one I'm in right now? I hate this apartment. There's like a bird or something that always gets stuck in the roof. And I feel like there's another bird that's stuck. I've lived here for like 2 years, and every year they make a nest in the same spot. You would think they would, and it's like not where they can get in my house. It's literally in the wall on the outside, but I hear it creaking all night. And like right now, bruh, it's another bird stuck, dog. Oh my gosh. As of today, I have like a little bit over a month in here, but I'm so, when I tell you I'm so ready to go, oh, I swear it's something stuck in the wall. It's another bird stuck in there, and I hope he comes out soon because he sounds really, really bad. Should I call somebody to come get him? Like, I strive every day when it comes to morality and what I stand for. I'm one of those people that it's not about who I am today. I don't care if people notice me today, if people asleep on me today. I have a legacy that I live and I work every day for. My children, my legacy is even beyond that. Like, my granddaddy's legacy is so strong and so just powerful that he's been dead, I want to say, about 5-6 years now. And shoot, he's been dead longer than that. Wow. We ain't even go to that because I'm going to start crying. Point is, my granddaddy is just so, like, for him to be gone as long as he's been gone, and for him to still have such an impact on not only his family but the people around him, like, that's been one of my greatest goals since I lost my granddaddy, is to have a legacy that was as long-standing and as powerful as his was. And I know people are like, how healed is that tie into relationships? If a person, it don't matter if it was just a friendship, it don't matter if it was just a business relationship, it don't matter if it was somebody you've met, or hell, honestly, somebody you don't even know. If a person is willing to ruin your character and to indignify your morality and basically try to come against who you, what you are and who you stand, what you stand for as a person, like, at all costs, I'm gonna protect my brand, my name, and my integrity, because at the end of the day has ended, and all you have is your morality, your integrity, and your dang name. And when I tell you this, I ain't gonna say nothing else, and I'll be done. MissErinYvette's name, MissErinYvette's integrity, my morality will never be touched. I don't care what your relationship was or what you thought it was in your head. I don't give a damn. MissErinYvette's integrity, morality, and character. My character is sometimes questionable, but my morality, honey, undeniable. I only fuck with people that, regardless of what turns me on, I know what you about. I love people like that. I love people that, regardless if we on good terms or bad terms, you'll never know my deepest, darkest secrets. It's a lot of people I done fell out with that could really talk, but have never even cared to. So for people to come out of the woodworks who literally don't know me and try to get close to somebody like me, that's the only thing I can say right now when it comes to relationships. Stop trying to attach yourself to MissErinYvette, because I swear I don't know y'all like that. You wish you knew me like that. I don't know y'all like that. Y'all, I got my hair down and I got powder all on the face, so let's finish up this hair. And flexi rods are always a go, but they can be iffy sometimes. So anyway, I'm glad they came out good. So I'm going to be wiping or pushing away my powder. And I just want to do like a really quick 6 month, it's actually a 5.5 month, I guess, a 6 month check-in. I want to insert my vision board that I made for this year because I literally just need y'all to see how God has been working in my life, like for real, for real. So since this year has started, if you are new to my channel, I manifested and I prayed and I placed it into the universe, whatever you believe in, at the beginning of this year. And as of today, all of this has manifested in my life. So I got a new car, I got a new phone, thank God. I got halfway through my program, pretty much completed with my program. I got some new certifications, thank God. Actually, I got a new niece or nephew. My sister is pregnant. They have not really confirmed like yet what she's gonna have, but we're hoping she has a boy. So I'm super excited about that. Oh no, Ruby Kisses, this hurts. I'm sitting here wiping it on my napkin before I wipe it on my lips. It hurts. My favorite glosses at the moment are gonna be these Dior glosses. I absolutely love them. I picked mine up from Sephora. I have the Dior So Light, which is a pinky one that kind of matches my shirt. And then I have a nudie one that's in the color Glitz. I'm actually gonna apply them both. I'm gonna apply Glitz first. It's like perfect. It's a natural gloss. I feel like they're perfect together.
Kid Ocean.
Well guys, this is the final look. It was so fun catching up with you guys and doing my makeup. I made a mess, but I absolutely love my makeup. I look super glowy, I feel good, and I am so here for this hair store products that I use.